Well, welcome back to the channel and to another dose of 5 things you might not know. This, as always, is the 101. So this one is episode number 28, but if you have missed any of the previous episodes, check them out in the series playlist, link on the screen. And here we go yet again, episode 28 of 5 things you might not know about WWE 2K17. Kicking this one off with theme number 1 today, we have got yet more lesser known reversals, this time with weapons and more specifically with the Kendo stick. So some potentially lesser known Kendo stick reversals to go along with these standard ones what you potentially might not know about could include the following. There is the corner trio, including this one which sees the counter to the regular corner choke. There is this one for the corner back version, along with this one for the corner grounded choke. This is in addition to one of my favourites, which is potentially the least known of the bunch. That takes place when a super heavyweight reverses a kendo stick shot to the back. As you can see, some pretty cool looking stuff, and yet more top notch reversal animations that we can add to the list. Next up with thing number 2 today, we have got voice chants. Now whilst chants that include audio aren't new for this year's game, due to the fact that you can't hear the audio in the movesets, but actually have to try them out with a specific superstar in the match themselves, there is some that you potentially might not be aware of. Today we are featuring 10, so here we go with those 10. And there we go, 10 chants including audio that you potentially might not know about. Be sure to let me know about any others and I'll feature even more in a future episode. Moving on with the third thing that we're featuring today, and this one is specific to one of this year's OMG Suicide Dives. Now what you probably know is that as a DLC move for Austin Aries, the Heat Seeker missile was added to 2K17 via the Future Stars pack. However, a thing that you might not know is that unlike the other OMG Suicide Dives, this one is actually unique in that it can actually be set as a signature. Now benefits of having this move as a signature move could be that it won't require a finisher to actually do it, along with giving the move signature damage as opposed to normal damage when setting it as a root move. In addition to just generally be able to set an extra move of this type in your moveset. Next up with thing number 4 today, we have got some potentially lesser known winning animations. So at the end of a double title match, which is a thing that you might not know about in its own right, you get to see a championship victory scene that are specific for 2 championships, which are unlisted. These include this one, which is specific for female superstars. Along with this one for heel male superstars. And this one for face superstars. As a little bonus, other winning scenes that are listed but remain potentially lesser known include winning scenes for Goldust and Stardust, which is new for 2K17 despite the pair not teaming for many years now. in addition to DDP and Cactus Jack, that was added to the game via the Hall of Fame DLC pack. However, last up today with our 5th and final inclusion, we have got a thing that you might not know concerning second rope diving moves. So what we do know is that these moves remain as fun as ever, and we also know that when you attempt to do these to an opponent on the outside of the ring, you normally get to see this. However, what you might not know is that by setting these moves as signatures or finishers, they can actually be done to an opponent on the outside of the ring. Now, as this one probably isn't quite as intended, there can be some mixed results. But with the right move in the right situation, for example the moonsault DDT or the Phoenix Splash, these can actually be very fun moves to know about, to do to both standing and grounded opponents. And yeah, with that one, that finishes off today's episode, which takes the series total to 140. So let me know in the comments if any of today's featured 5 things were new for you. Plus, as always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, which hopefully you have, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned for yet another new episode coming to the series very, very soon. And with that said, until next time, this has been 101. And I will see you all on the next one.